Hey, you two friends, how's it going? Caesar here from Styrene Dreams, bringing you an episode of What Did You Buy Wednesday. This is my first time doing this. This is hosted by Joe from the Big Sky Model Workshop, and I bought several things in the last few months, and I have a pile of stuff. So I'm not going to show everything, but I'm going to show you a few things that I bought in the last couple of weeks and some of the plans that I have for it. Let's get on with it. How's it going, YouTube friends? Um, I'm here to show a little bit of what did you buy Wednesday. Uh, this this is hosted by Big Sky Model Workshop, and I thought I'd just kind of show some things that I bought in the last couple of weeks. I have stuff that I bought a few months ago, and I guess I'll be throwing them in here and there, in the next few weeks on Wednesdays. Um, so one of the things that I bought, and I might as well show it because my previous video showed a uh, a primer from Scale Finishes, but unless that's not the only thing I bought. I'm gonna show you. Here's the box. Um, I got this pretty quick. I guess I didn't know it. Scale Finishes is located here in Utah, and I am in Utah, so I got this so quick. Thanks, and thanks for the shipping. I was surprised how quick it got to me. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I got. So I got this primer because I like to spray with white primer. I like the the look it gives on the paint job. It tends to make it a little bit brighter. But then I was looking into. I had heard that also pink primer is very good with yellow and reds. Um, so I picked this up as well, and then I picked up honey gloss. I'll get this closer. Some honey gloss, enamel clear coat. I'm gonna try this. Also, I got a 1964 Pontiac Marimba Red base coat, and this is for a Pontiac that I want to build here pretty soon, sometime in the next few months. And I will show you here in a minute what kit I just got too. This is an older kit. This kit has a kind of nostalgic thing for me. Um, back, well, I'll talk about it in a minute. And also, I got Buick GSX Saturn Yellow. So this is for another project. Let me pause here for a second. Alrighty, so here's my thought behind these purchases. So let's start with this one. I keep going out of screen. Sorry. So the Marimba Red. Uh, I picked this Pontiac specific Pontiac color, and I think there's a kit, an older kit for Monogram that I think back in the '90s I used to see this kit on the shelves all the time, and I thought it was one of the coolest kits, one of the coolest cars out there. And so here it is. Here's one of the purchases I made. Let me move this camera up a little bit. Um, it's the Monogram '64 Pontiac GTO Twin One, and I built this kit years ago, and I don't know what ever happened to this kit. So, um, I don't know actually what happened to the finished model. I might have given it away because I've given a lot of stuff away. Um, but every time I see the '64 GTO, um, I just love this car. and I got a good deal on this one on eBay, and I bought it, and I'm like, whoa, what color would I paint it? I love the blue in this, but I was like, oh, let me go with something different, and I was trying to remember what color I painted um this GTO years ago, and I think it was some kind of like a reddish maroon color. So I just like, why don't I just stick with a OEM color? And I was you know scrolling through Scale Finishes, and I got into their Pontiac, and this is kind of close to what that color was. So yeah, I'm going with an OEM. Not sure what, if it's going to be the street looking thing or kind of you know stock. I'm not sure yet, but I picked this up specifically for this kit. So yeah, this is one kit I got for this color. And then let's go to the GSX Saturn Yellow. So I ended up picking up, actually went to Hobby Lobby, and I picked up a couple of kits, and I picked up the GSX, and I was researching, and I really like that yellow, so I'm gonna build this in yellow. So I got the specific yellow for this. So yeah, these are just some of the things I picked up this week. Well, actually last week. And let me show you something else that I picked up that I just received yesterday. And I got this. I just got it off Amazon. Some what are these called? These are like the surgeon type blades. Surgical blades. And I got this specifically when I do bare metal foil, because I found the number 11 blade. I kept changing it and changing it and changing it. And so I just decided to get these and see how this works. Hopefully these are better, and I'm just gonna give them a try. Pretty cheap. I got these for like $7 or something like that. It comes with 20 blades and the handle. So, and then I was looking for a wax pencil, and I came across these on Amazon as well. These are like wax pencil for those diamond, what are they called? The diamond things that people do to pick up little diamonds. I forget what it's called, but it is wax. So I thought I'd pick something up like this for small parts. So I picked this up just to mess with it, see how that works. And one more thing that I picked up that I'm kind of excited to use. And well, about 2 months ago, I picked up the Revell Chrome, right? I bought a can, and I used it on my Nova, on the wheels, on my Nova and the bumpers, and I let that sit for about over a week without touching it. And when I decided to install them onto the car, there was like, I had heard that you can't touch them, they'll rub off and things like that. And there's a couple of times where I touched it and I kind of rubs and they became dull. And so I was kind of disappointed in that. It's like, is this so temperamental? Is there other alternative? And I was listening to the guys on the Scale Model podcast with Matt, Jason, BG and Chuck, and they were talking about Ultralumen. And right after I heard about the Ultralumen, I went to Barbados Rex website, YouTube channel, and he has that channel. He has that review. He praised this product so good. and I just impulse bought it, and I just received it yesterday. So I'm excited to use this, and because it is, um, man, there needs to be an answer to Chrome, and hopefully maybe this is, because the way Barbados Rex demonstrated this, I think it's probably a game changer. And thanks to Chuck that he mentioned it on the podcast, I'm excited to use this and see the outcome. And I got this on Etsy. So is the Digital Armory. So let's see if you can see it here. It's on their Etsy shop. Sorry. It's $60 plus shipping, right? But got a sticker with it. But it might be worth it. I'm gonna try it. The way Barbados Rex demonstrates and reviews it makes total sense. I also bought some 2K Black, and that's on the way. So to use underneath this, because it needs a 2K Black, a 2K kind of surface. You can paint it black and then spray it with 2K clear, or you can use a 2K clear, just like he states. So yeah, these are the things I bought in the last couple of weeks. So I'm kind of excited to move on to the next project after this 60 Corvette, which I'm kind of, I don't know if I'll jump into these projects, what I just showed you, but I'm kind of urging to build a truck for some reason. It's like, I'll build a truck. So maybe that's going to be after the 60 Corvette, or even join into one of these group builds, especially the Camaro group build that's out there. I'm kind of so I'm not gonna make this video very long, which I already think it is. But yeah, this is what I got this couple of weeks. I've gotten other things, and I have enough for the next month and a half to show you every Wednesday. So I'll just leave those to the for next week. Some of the other things for next week and following weeks. So hope everybody's having a good week, and thank you for the extra subscribers that I've gotten since the shout out. So from the AMC Livecast, and so we'll see you next time. Thank you.